Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound Divination Wave, and this is day 7 of the January daily draws. It's the start of the weekend. Let's see what kind of message we are going to get today. Now I'll be taking the first card from Oriens Animal Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, so here we go, and today we will go there. And we have the moon, and I think we've just had the new moon, the new moon, not the new moon, the full moon, a full moon. So the moon has been shining in all its fullness. So it's quite apt that we have the moon card here, and to me, this card means that we have to be careful that we don't allow a wrong perception of our situations to give us feelings of anxiety and fear because of the unknown. There may be something that we don't know, maybe that we'd like to know, but it's not yet been revealed. We only see so much. To me, the moon is the thing that even in its brightest, it's still in the darkness. There's still aspects of where even on a full moon, it reveals more than when the moon isn't full. And if the sky's clear of clouds and everything like that, and we have some little wisps of clouds here. But to me, the moon is just a light to give us enough light in the darkness. So there'll be things we don't see, but there's enough to see, just enough for what we need now. Okay, but there may be factors that we don't yet see, and that might be causing us a bit of anxiety and a bit of difficulty. But the key thing here is, to me, with the moon, is not to be deceived by the shadows, by appearances. There's things that are not yet revealed, so we can't make a complete judgment, an assessment yet, because there's still some hidden things, and so we're not quite seeing the situation as we need to, and if we go on what we see now, we may be misled, or we may be missing an important piece that if we'd have known, we'd have done something differently. So we need to wait for some more pieces to fall into place. So this is what the moon card is saying, is that the light that you have, the bit that you know, just work with that for now. Go with that. Go with the light that you have, and the path that it's illuminating, the part of the path that you're on that's been illuminated by the moon, and the bits that aren't, be careful as you go forward, but don't make assumptions about that until you can see more clearly. But the part of the path that you are seeing, that the light is shining on, particularly at this time of the full moon, focus on that. From what you're sure that you do know, work with what you do know for sure, and wait for other things to become clearer further down the line. You can only work with what you know now, so you live in the moment now with the information that you have now, bearing in mind that there may be additional information missing. So you need to take that in context. But what information you're absolutely sure of, follow it, and that's what you need to be focusing on. That's what the moon is. So to me, the moon is, yes, you can. There's light there. There's this, but it's not revealing everything. There may be something that you're not seeing, and there can also be a distortion from the light of the moon as well onto things, and things look different in the moonlight than they do in the sunlight, and it's the same thing. So there can be a slight distortion and an illusion sometimes with the moon. So we have to bear that in mind, but focus on what we know for sure and go with that until we get a clearer picture of what's going on. That is the message of the moon card today, I believe. Okay, so let's see which goddess, god, or guardian we get from the oracle. Okay, here we go, and today we will go there, and we have Kane, which is like an Hawaiian or some kind of Asian or Polynesian kind of figure. I don't know who Kane is. I could look in the book, but this is about life force energy. But look at that. I love that. He's very much in the water element. Very much there, standing in the water. His hands are in the water, cupping it in there. He's got the waterfall behind him. He's standing, letting the water come down. To me, it's the cleansing of our life energy. So maybe what we need to be doing is let the light of the full moon, the energy of the full moon, cleanse our life energy, our energy. Let it cleanse our energy and renew us and refresh us, because he's looking there and there's a bit of a rainbow here, so that's always a good sign. A bit of positive energy flowing through our spirits, through our emotions, through our inner being, through even over his physical body even, and it's affecting his mind because he's smiling, so he's happy, and he's got positive thinking there, you can tell. And he's just being refreshed and just enjoying the feel of the cleansing, refreshing water around him and coming down upon him. Look, so to me, this is the cleanse your energy. Let the life energy be cleansed, and let the cleansing moon energy and the light of the moon, the full moon that we've had, guide you in that. It can bring healing and renewal and giving you renewed energy. That's what a full moon can give. So let that invigorate us as we enter this weekend, to refresh us after this week, to be able to continue on our journey. Okay, so that's today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 8. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.